Welcome to The Attic, the place where Italian allure meets timeless charm. Here we celebrate beauty, ambition, and sensuality, from the golden divas of yesterday to the modern icons of today. And to start this journey, we couldn't choose anyone better. She's bold, magnetic, and wonderfully unpredictable. From martial arts champion to fashion innovator, from viral muse to entrepreneur, this is the story of Valentina Fradegrada, the woman who turned a bikini upside down and the internet upside down with it. Born in Bergamo, in the north of Italy, Valentina grew up in a family that taught her discipline and determination. Before she was a model, an influencer, or a brand, she was an athlete, and not just any athlete. She practiced Wushu Kung Fu for more than 10 years, becoming a 5-time Italian champion. Elegance, power, precision, the perfect ingredients for a future star. Those years of training didn't just shape her body, they forged her mindset. Focused, resilient, unstoppable. Qualities that would later help her conquer one of the most competitive worlds, fashion. In 2009, when social media was still a small universe, Valentina launched one of Italy's very first fashion blogs. She didn't just follow trends, she created them. Her taste, her visual sense, her magnetic online presence turned her into one of the first true Italian influencers, long before the word became mainstream. But she didn't stop there. She studied fashion design, marketing, and graphic arts, learning the business side of beauty. Soon, her style and creativity caught international attention. She modeled for top brands, moved to Los Angeles, and built a global following of over 3 million fans. Then came the twist that changed everything. Literally, the Upside Down Bikini. A simple, cheeky idea, flipping the bikini top for a bolder, more revealing fit. It was daring, playful, and absolutely brilliant. Within weeks, the internet went wild. Celebrities, models, and influencers everywhere tried it. But one name remained linked to that trend: Valentina Fradegrada. She didn't just ride the wave, she created it. In 2017, she launched her own brand, Upside Down Bikini, turning a viral moment into a successful business. That move confirmed her as both a trendsetter and an entrepreneur, the kind of modern diva who knows how to mix sensuality with strategy. But Valentina is more than a beautiful face with a sharp business mind. She's also an artist. In 2018, she released music under the name Bad I'll Be, proving that her creativity has no limits. She later founded the VF Foundation, a nonprofit supporting charitable projects, and together with her husband at the time, football star Kevin Prince Boateng, she launched a wine label called Fradegrada. From martial arts to music, from bikinis to vineyards, Valentina embodies the pure essence of Italian passion and reinvention. What makes her truly stand out is that she represents a new kind of Italian diva. Not the silent muse of old cinema, but a woman who builds her own stage, her own audience, her own name. She plays with sensuality, but she owns it with confidence and purpose. She doesn't wait to be chosen, she chooses herself. And maybe that's why her story belongs here in The Attic. Because this is not just about beauty, it's about evolution, about women who redefine what it means to be admired, desired, and respected. So what do you think, dear listeners? Has Valentina Fradegrada rewritten the rules of Italian allure? Or has she simply reminded us that confidence, real, unapologetic confidence, will always be in style? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to The Attic, leave a like, and tell us which Italian beauty, past or present, you'd love to discover in the next episode. Because here in The Attic, every woman is a story, and every story is a little piece of Italian magic.
Wow.